Hey, how you doing? Wayne here. Right, what it is today, just want to tell you, if you hear this noise of a dog barking, there's this crazy dog that comes here every day, and for some reason, whenever I go to shoot a video, that's it, it's on my case. What it does, it comes running up to the trees and starts doing a circle around the trees like a mad thing, and it's just barking. What it is trying to get all the squirrels. The squirrels are all sitting down up at the top, and they're just looking down at him, and if to say like, yeah, come on, have a go, you ain't going to get us. So he starts trying to climb up the trees, which is ridiculous because he's a dog and he ain't got no chance. But the squirrels just wind him up like you wouldn't believe. So sometimes it's quite funny, and I find it quite amusing because, you know, it's 6:30 in the morning and it's a bit of entertainment, light entertainment. But today I want to talk to you about, what do I want to talk to you about? It's like really about the 7 Ps. You've probably heard that before, but it basically stands for proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. And try and say that when you're drunk is a bit difficult, but when you're not, you should be okay. But using that analogy, think about what I've just said. And what I'm saying to you is that if you pre-prepare, then it's going to stop you from having like no focus, no drive, no determination whatsoever. Because if you sat down to, let's say, write an email, and first of all, like today, as an example, you know, my subject line is today is the 7 Ps. But if I said to myself, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do today, like on a Saturday, I make it on the fly quite a lot, as you know. But let's say I didn't know what I was going to say, then I'd just be waffling and not making any sense. But because I know what I'm going to say, I know where I'm going with this. Well, at least I hope I do anyway. But right, today, with preparation is really important, because what you've got to do is you've got to structure certain things. So let's just talk about email, because we've been talking about that for the last few days. And I think it's really key in email, because if you just sit down and write an email, it's really difficult. You know, if your screen is blank and you're just sitting there and you're staring at a blank screen, it's not going to do you any favours. So what you want to do is, before you do that, you want to say to yourself, what am I trying to achieve with this email? What do I need to make happen with this email? Like, is it a case of I just want someone to go to one of my offers? Is it a case of I want someone to just opt in? Am I looking for a click? Because the idea is to get them to click on your link, whatever the case may be. And the idea of the headline is not to, you know, make them go, wow, this is a fantastic headline. It's for them to click to the next stage, right? So basically they open the headline, that's the first step. Then they read the sub-headline, and then that's the next step. And then they go into the body copy, and the idea is just to keep bringing them through, right? It's a skill, it's something that takes time. And like I said before, you've got to do it, and you've got to be committed to it. But what's going to make it easier for you is if you remember those 7 Ps, which is proper preparation prevents piss poor for performance, right? And how that comes down to things is that let's put that structure into place. So if you first of all you prepared, okay. So let's say we write down some ideas. So today the purpose of my email is to speak to like an abattoir, not an abattoir, that's something completely different. An avatar, okay? An avatar is better than an abattoir, trust me, but we'll come on to that. And I'll talk about an avatar tomorrow, right? But today, let's just go back to that. So we're talking about a person, let's say a single dad who's working from home right now. He's how old is he? Let's say he's 35, right? So he's 35, sitting at home. He's got 2 kids. He's a busy man. He's always busy. He's got some certain interests, this, that, and the other. And you have to do your research for this, so I'm not going to do it for you. But what I'm saying to you is that's the type of preparation that you need. So when you sit down, you know exactly who you're talking to. You know the reason why you're talking to that person, and also you've got the reason in your email that person will open it, because of the fact that you're giving them specifics. Now, there are a few questions that you can ask yourself, and I'll probably cover those questions another time. It's something I do in my trainings, and it really opens up the mind to give you some perspective of exactly what you're talking about. And once you get this, right, it really can help you, because you just sit down on a daily basis and you can start creating emails in like 5 or 10 minutes. And then once you've got that outline or structure, what I do is I just throw it at the side, come back to it, you know, a couple of hours later, and then I read it again and I think, oh, I know I can improve that a little bit. Now I can put it into like somewhere where I can check out how many words it's got, then I can create less words, I can take some information out of it, I can add some content, and it's just being prepared. So I'm just saying for one particular thing, which is email, because we've been talking about email all the week. So I hope you got something out of this. If you did, fantastic, give me a thumbs up, say hey, or you know, subscribe to the channel. And next time we speak, I'll be talking to you about, let's say, the avatar. All right, talk to you soon. Take care. Bye for now.